welcome back. Today is Wednesday, May 15th. I have your two best bets for you in the NBA tonight. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the page. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, having a great start to the week. Better start to the week than I have in the NBA, but hey, that's why we play the game. We'll bounce back today. Feeling good, feeling great on this Wednesday. Let me know down below who you have winning tonight in the Cavs, Celtics, and I think the late game is the Mavs OKC game. Let me know down below who you have winning tonight. I think the Celtics take care of business tonight. They're at home. They're going to dominate. It will be a blowout real quick, real soon. And then Mavs OKC. I'm actually going to lean I'm going to go the Mavs in this one. Last game was really crazy. The Mavs just made more free throw attempts. That game was out of hand pretty early, pretty late, but they didn't. OKC took advantage of it, and SGA had a great game. So I'm going Mavs, Celtics. Let me know who you're going with down below. And before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap yesterday's great day. Yesterday in the NBA, woo-hoo! Trying a new little strategy of doing like the one early game, post it early, doing the one late game right before tip-off, looking at the lines and see how they move. And holy crap, that didn't work out for us. Dante DiVincenzo, over 21.5 points. Our cash cow, the first 3 games. He has been cold these last 2 games. What a game. He was horrible. He was awesome, talking crap and dunking the ball. Other than that, his shooting, I think he was 0 for 6 from 3. He has yet not been the best shooting these last 2 games. And that showed. It was a Jalen Brunson game through and through. It was everyone else but Dante DiVincenzo. Hey, is what it is. I'll probably be back at it like a bad habit for Game 5 in Indiana, where he dropped 35. And then we had Anthony Edwards over 29.5. I felt great about this. Mike Conley was ruled out pretty late in the game. Like right after I tweeted it out, he was ruled out, and I was actually feeling better about it. I was like, oh my gosh, like Ant's gonna have the ball in his hand the whole game and just take advantage of everything. I think he started off like 1 for 3. He banged a 3. He was at 5 points, and then the whole first half, I think he finished the game with 18 points, and he just was horrible. The Nuggets did a great job on keying on him and letting anyone else beat him. Cat had a great game, but Anthony Edwards, watch him bounce back for Game 6 in Minnesota. Watch Ant bounce back. That'll probably be a crazy 40-point game again. But hey, 0-2 night last night. That's it yesterday. Today's a new day. Feeling good, feeling great on this day, and let's just jump into it. For my first best bet of the day in the Cavs-Celtics matchup here, there's not much to do in Cleveland. Gonna keep riding them. Jaylen Brown, over 24.5 points, coming in at -110 on DraftKings. Let's jump into it. He's playing a Cleveland team that is allowing the 7th most points and the 7th most threes to the small forward position. Jaylen Brown will eat in this matchup. He's gotten this over 4 for his last 5 games, averaging 26.2 points per game. He's gotten this over 3 for his last 4 games versus the Cavs this series, averaging 26.5 points. Going home, he's gotten this over 3 for his last 5 games for Jaylen Brown, averaging 25.2 points. I think he'll get right at the 25-plus mark here. Every game of this series, he's played 30-plus minutes, and in the last 2 games, he's been in foul trouble. He's had 4 fouls pretty early these last 2 games, and he had 28 and 27 points in both of those. There's no one on this Cavs team that I believe that can really guard him. They put their best defender on, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown just eats. He has that he posts the point. I think he posts Garland every single time when he sees Garland on him. Takes him to the post in the middle of the floor. Takes that easy turnaround jumper. I like the balance of attacking the rim and shooting the ball from an overall steady volume these last 4 games. 15-plus shots in each of them. The only game that he went under, he still had 17 shots in that game, and the game was a blowout in the 4th quarter. Yeah, the Cavs made a late game comeback just to make the spread look better, but Celtics took care of business early and often. Steady volume, a lot of minutes being played. Like I said, love this spot. I have him projected at 26.5 points, so we got a nice 1.5 higher than this. So I like Jaylen Brown over 24.5 points. For my second best bet, I'm back at it like a bad habit. I know I did the Bart Simpson writing on the wall tweet the other day that I will not take Kyrie Irving anything anymore, but he is so due. He is the guy that they need to step up here, and I think tonight is the night on the road, going with Kyrie Irving over 26.5 points, assists, coming in at -125 on DraftKings. Let's jump into it. He has a 72% hit rate on the season this year, so he has shown all year that he could get this number. We just need him to get it tonight. He's only gotten us over 2 for his last 5 games, averaging 24.8 points per game. He's coming up 11 field goal attempt game. The last time he had less than 11 field goal attempts, the next game he dropped 30-plus points. So tonight he can easily go off in this matchup. He's gotten us over 6 for his last 10 away games as well, averaging 27.2 points assists. He is due for a great game. Back-to-back non-shooting nights. I know it was P.J. Washington, Tim Hardaway Jr. these last 2 games. Kyrie needs to take more shots if they want to win, especially if they want him to be good in the fourth quarter. He needs to get going earlier on. The first half has been killer for him scoring overall, but the assists is where he's been great at. He's gone 3 straight games of 7-plus assists. I think 4 of his last 5 games, he's actually gone over his assist total with 7-plus in each of them. Over-under for his assists is at 6.5. His over-under on points is at 22.5, depending on what book. 21.5 on most books right now. So we got a nice discount here at 26.5 because books are projecting him 21-6. That's easily the over by 0.5. We're just rooting for shots. We are just rooting for him to get any field goal attempts. It's just been horrible, and I think he will bounce back here. He's been passing the ball real well early and often. The P.J. Washington corner threes over there, but tonight I think we're going to get a nice Kyrie Irving game. My projections have him at 26.5, 26 points assists, so right on the money on this. So we're 0.5 away. I think this game being on the road here, him bouncing back here, I like Kyrie Irving over 26.5 points assists. Those are my 2 best bets for you in the NBA tonight. I might have more plays depending on the Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell news because they were a healthy scratch last game. If Jared Allen's not playing, I'll probably be taking Evan Mobley points rebounds, so watch out for that tweet at the Whittler down below. Shameless plug. Hey, while you're here, please leave a like and subscribe down below. Let me know if you're tailing or fading me on these plays. What's your best bet of the day down below? Like I said, I like these 2 plays. I like the Celtics and the Mavs to win tonight. Great matchups here tonight. I hope the Mavs OKC game is really, really good, but these games have been unders these last few times. But we have a wonderful Wednesday. 2 games. We got to enjoy these 2 game nights while we have them. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.